say, besides the yoga and the meditation and everything else,
it's that conscious shit. It's that conscious shit. Let the conscious clear. Get right and conscious. It's that conscious shit. It's that conscious shit. Right and conscious hit. Take the conscious shit.
Ceremony, atmospheric, solar smart. If I feel your heart, I do your chart and pull a tarot card. Smudge and Reiki sound jacuzzi, activate your chakras. Tetra goddess worshiper, my mudra is the chakra.
All right, we out here in Chinatown, heading to Disclosure Fest. It's some, I guess, day party in LA State Historic Park in the middle of the city. Tickets are about 55 bucks. It's all about like UFOs and yoga and stuff, but it's actually such a fun party just in the middle of town in the middle of summer. Last time they had like an after party in this crazy Chinatown plaza. It wasn't an official after party, it was just, like right around here. This is where the after party was. Just like cut through. This is a really cool spot. This is where they host like block parties in Chinatown. A lot of cool museums and stuff. Anyways, right now I'm just walking to the park. Glad I found some parking. I parked in a loading zone, but it was just an empty lot in front of the loading zone. So I don't think there's a business there. It's Saturday. I don't think I'm breaking anyone's balls. Hopefully my car won't be towed. All right. Check in with you guys in a little, and I'm closer to the fest. All right, so just got through the ticket booth. I paid $55, and in we go. Yeah. Yeah, let's go find some of my friends. This way. A lot of vendors here, it's really cool. A lot of pretty women. Always a plus. This is the Himalayan stuff?
Yeah.
What exactly is it?
So medicinal plants decompose and become a mineral resin. It's called mineral pitch in like India and like a lot of the other areas, like, you know, around Nepal and that, like Tibet.
Yeah.
They call it mineral pitch. But it's basically the highest concentration of fulvic acid on the planet.
Oh.
So you have 85 trace ionic minerals, phytonutrients, like everything your body needs to thrive. Just like turns the brain on and helps you see things with like a great focus and clarity.
Is it like a stimulant-y kind of thing, or is it
It's not a stimulant, but it gives you sustainable energy. So like, some people that are like really
like ginseng.
No, totally, like it's a tonic herb like ginseng. It's an adaptogen like ginseng.
Okay, for sure.
They're very different. I
made from Shizandra berry?
No, it's not made from Shizandra at all. This is a different product.
Okay,
So-
for sure. I know there's a Taoist herb, the Shizandra berry. It's like really famous in like Taoist practices. And
Oh,
whatnot, but,
totally.
like,
Yeah.
for-
Traditional Chinese medicine
Yeah.
talks about this being the quintessential herb.
yeah. for
Because
sure.
it's the only known adaptogen that crosses all 12 meridians in Chinese medicine. It also
Oh.
nurtures all 5 elements and tonifies all 3 treasures. So it's a Jing Shi and Shen.
Okay, for sure, yeah. Okay, I practice Tai Chi, so I kind
Nice,
of understand
yeah.
what you're saying. Okay, for
So-
sure.
This is considered a kidney yin,
Yeah.
and this is a kidney yang.
Okay.
Shilajit. So the two
Okay.
together are very balancing. That's my flagship product, the Shilajit, and then this is the second product that I released.
This
because they
one's
go so
your,
well together.
your flagship right here?
Yeah, the resin and the liquid drops, yeah.
And what would you do with the resin? Like.
So I made the liquid drops a couple months after I launched because people kept giving me feedback that they love the resin, they love the product,
Yeah.
but they found that it got a little messy to work with if they were traveling or if they let their container go upside down.
Yeah.
So they asked for a more convenient way, like a travel bottle. So since Shilajit's water soluble, I decided just to dissolve it into structured water. And because it's an acid, it's mostly
Yeah.
fulvic and humic acid,
Yeah.
it acts as a natural preservative. So we haven't been around for 2 years yet, but we're doing, we're watching our models and we don't see them ever going bad. As long as they're just kept.
So what's your preferred medium? You'd rather do the resin or the drop?
Depends on your lifestyle. When I'm traveling, I take the liquid with me.
Okay.
When I'm at home, I use the resin.
Okay, for sure. Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
All right, and so this is. Can I grab one of these?
Yeah, 100%.
Legit Himalayan Shilajit. All right, that's how you know where to find them. These guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
Our activations have to do with
Maybe later.
story that we're having with creation. When we really embrace it, we're having true love. We're in that true frequency. We're out of that dynamic of that bad toxic partner and that negative experience where just toxicity and the heaviness of all these dark heavens and all the lower emotional.
Yo.
What's going on with our partners?
That was crazy. That was a homegirl I didn't recognize her at first. She's gonna be playing soon. Lily Fangz, my homegirl from Boulder, dude. That's wild. I saw her dude, I didn't even recognize her. She looked so different. And I was just like playing along, BSing, like, oh yeah, what up, G, blah, blah, blah. And wow, that was really cool. Anyway, she's gonna be playing in a little, so I'll record that set and we'll take it from there.
So it's a grand experiment in working with what is. How many of you have been feeling like, oh, I actually can't fight the waves of life and are learning to surf? That there is some awareness that fighting creates a drowning, creates above, and we're making sound, and I feel your heart knocking at your chest. We breathe in for a moment while we figure out the rest. Yeah, my heart's knocking at my rib cage again. The doors are opening and they're sending us in. There's soul work to do on this here plane. There's whole hurt for you, don't dismiss this pain. Discomfort is where the neurons of my being bow down. Discomfort is where I learn how to carve my own crown. It takes raw flesh and truth, old soul and tooth. And I know we must have something, so we step into the proof. Let us all decide. Are we gonna take this route? I know you're strapped up. I know you got grandma on your side. Yeah, she's been talking, but we have wax in all our ears. Dancing with our demons, so entranced by fancy fears. Destiny's been waiting, knocking at your back. You got Atlas on your shoulders and your spine will never crack. Never, never, never. So we gon' find a flow. Figuring that out, maybe. Oh, I stopped right over here. Whoa, we have words coming from you. That's what. Free. Oh shit. Yeah. Reverb. Heartbeat. Fire. Do your liberation loud. get from the breath in. All we
I just was listening, feeling empowered, and like thinking to myself, I wish I could spread this message. And honestly, I appreciate you being so kind to appreciate me as a stranger, just walking up to you and giving me the mic in order to say some shit that I've been thinking about. I had a very, very deep spiritual experience recently and came to some conclusion, and I feel like sharing it with the world because I feel like it is a idea that encompasses what you're talking about, and exactly what we need in the world is unity, is that feeling of faith. And that feeling, it's easy for some of us to feel, and we have all this different fluff and way to say it, and I've been thinking about how can it be shared to the world? How can it spread? How can we use the tools of our time, the thing that we have, the internet, which reaches all of us, in order to spread this thing? We have something like Dogecoin, which can be worth $80 billion as just a meme of attention, something vibey, but it has no message, it has no purpose, it lacks full meaning of anything. And so I came out of this, it was a shroom trip, full chocolate bar, and I realized to myself, I thought to myself, I said, wow, the next world religion will be a meme. It will start like that. And that's what the world somewhat needs, is something that everyone can attach to and unify around. But that book is pretty long, and the attention spans these days are just getting shorter, right? How can we condense what faith is into just it? The idea of faith in faith itself. Taking the blue pill, the acceptance of what reality is, that's the red pill. But the love of what reality is, loving the matrix that we have, having faith in it, faith in the universe, in everything. And I summed it up with this one quote, and I really just want to test it out to the world right now. You know, anyone can come talk to me about it, and I just want feedback, really, because I want to spread this message. Everything happened for a reason, and if it didn't, it's better to think that it did. Because what that does is it gives you the faith in the love of your past, your history, everything you've done or experienced, the trauma we've had, but we see the meaning from it. And if we can define the meaning from these things that we experience, then we can look to the future with hope. Because that's what faith really does, is it gives us hope. And what hope does is it allows us to dream. And when we see a dream, we care about that thing. And when we have deep caring, we embody the love for all that is.
Right on, brother.
So I bought holybible.com.
Thank you. Right on. Well, I got these last 3 minutes, and I just want to say, to understand what it is that's going to move forward, because Age of Pisces is about religions, it's about faith. Age of Aquarius is about the faith in our humanity.
That was hilarious.
The faith within each other.
What's up, humans of Earth?
What's going on, people? Oh, yes. Are we in the place where it is appropriate to be conscious? Have we come to the right place? I think you'll find we are the very conscious kind. Hi, Nikita. Hello, Queen. Everybody shout outs to Nikita! Beyond just fun turn extraordinaire, absolute leader, babe, boss bitch. Yes! All right.
Humans of Earth, make some motherfucking noise if you're wearing shoes right now. Ooh, yeah. I see some nice kicks out there. Some nice bare feet. You know, sometimes the absence of shoes makes you appreciate shoes. You know, we're talking sandals, flip-flops, my personal summer favorite. We'll get to that. But in general, we make some noise if you're wearing shoes.
You put them on your feet. Shoes. They totally neat. Shoes. You put them on your feet. Shoes. They totally neat. Shoes. You put them on your feet. Shoes. They totally neat. Shoes. You put them on your feet. Shoes. They totally neat.
Yo, I got so many dope shoes to wear, but I gotta make sure they match my underwear. They're the best accessory. They used to perplex me until I found out that my shoe could just message me. Yeah, my shoe is a phone. How cool is that? I got it from the future, brought it back to the past. It's a high-tech home for my cute little feet.
My shoes are so awesome, and they totally neat.
Shoes. You put them on your feet. Shoes. They totally neat. Shoes. You put them on your feet. Shoes. They totally neat. You know the summertime is flippy floppy. You go into the beach, but you don't want no stopping. So you just put flip-flops on my feet, and then I hippie homes on the hot concrete. You know the cones in the sand, yo, they feeling so good. Wanna dip my feet in it, and I know that it's true. Just put flip-flops on my feet. Look how my shoes are so awesome, and they totally neat. Shoes. You put them on your feet. Shoes. They totally neat. Shoes. You put them on your feet. Shoes. They totally neat.
I used to be the kind of girl that would rock heels round the world, but I soon discovered boots were the bestest kind of shoes. You know what we've been doing all day, besides the yoga and the meditation and everything else?
It's that conscious shit. It's that conscious shit. Let the conscious clear. Get right of conscious there. It's that conscious shit. It's that conscious shit. Light a conscious hit. Take the conscious shit.
Ceremony, metaspheric, solar smart. If I feel your heart, I do your chart. Impolate tarot card. Smudging Reiki sound jacuzzi. Activate your chakras. Tetra goddess worshiper. My mudra is the chakra. Kundalini, weenie, fatini, weenie, bikini. Overnight, my oats, so my dreams get hot and steamy. Fun, delicious, nutritious. Magic tea is delicious. And my
It's that conscious shit. It's that conscious shit. Let the conscious clear. Get right of conscious there. It's that conscious shit. It's that conscious shit. Light a conscious hit. Take the conscious shit.
ceremony, metaspheric, solar smart. If I feel your heart, I do your chart. Impolate tarot card. Smudging Reiki sound jacuzzi. Activate your chakras. Tetra goddess worshiper. My mudra is the chakra. Kundalini, weenie, fatini, weenie, bikini. Overnight, my oats, so my dreams get hot and steamy. Fun, delicious, nutritious. Magic tea is delicious. And my pain for some me time.
So this is the Fungineers, and they were who I was looking forward to the most. And my camera's about to die, but you guys should check this out. It's a good outro.
I do me. I do. What do? I've been working for myself. Me. Harnessing this energy. Better with myself.
Self-love. Very important.
Damn, baby, you look so good. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
You know, one of my favorite ways to take care of myself is draw a nice hot bath.